Personally, Interchange is one of my just least favorite maps in Tarkov. Between exit campers, because there only being 2 extractions, it's dark inside, there's a lot of people camping around and just trying to rat out for the entirety of the raid. It's just definitely not one of my favorite ones. I'd much rather be out in the light, out in the open for some long range type combat. Now, unfortunately, I got some quests to do. Got to kill 25 scavs, so we're hopping into Interchange. But instead of playing solo, I decided to bring 2 friends along with me. So that's pretty much it, guys. This is going to be a full raid. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for all the love on the other videos. Be sure to subscribe. Now let's get into this one.
Yeah, you good? Should be good. That weapons crate?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's inside Ollie.
Now, right off the rip, we're hearing shots inside Ollie, which is actually pretty convenient. We got a pretty good spawn. We're able to get right to the building safely, no problem. Didn't have any sniping going on the outside. But now we can push in here, go into Ollie, and see what these players are up to. Now, as we're moving through Ollie, we're trying to be pretty careful here because we know players are nearby. The shots came out. It hasn't been that long. They have to be at least close to us, still looting the area. We need to find them.
Nope, left side. Footsteps coming towards us.
Yeah, close. I just saw him.
Missed him.
He sees me. He has a beat on me. I'm gonna get naded if I don't run back.
Run back.
Now, there's only one player that we've seen so far, but I'm in a corner, so if he nades in my direction, I'm not going to be able to get away. So I decided to retreat back a little bit and try and get a good reposition.
I'm gonna nade over.
Slowly peeking. I don't see him yet. There, yeah, he's holding that left wall hard.
Now, when you're in this situation, you want to clear the player as quickly as possible. Unfortunately for us, though, we're not aware if there's any other players deeper into Ollie that are going to have an angle when we come around the corner. So we're trying to get as much info as we can. On top of that, this player does have the ability to retreat and go out the door behind him, which puts us in a kind of weird predicament. We need to do something, and we need to make a decision quickly.
I don't know if it's gonna be.
Let's go around. Let's not push in here. Don't push in here. Let's go all the way.
Now, the good news is, with a little help from a buddy, we were able to make a decision quickly. We decided to go around into Ollie, try and get a different angle. That way, we're not stuck in this back corner by ourselves.
Right in front.
Now, the good news is, as soon as we start moving, we hear some shots further inside Ollie. So we know there was more players there. Could have been a huge problem for us.
Sounds like straight ahead still.
As we head out to clear the front of Ollie, a bunch of scavs are present. So we got to clear these guys before we can even start looking for the players.
Don't push any further right, Brad, because I'm right here. Ooh, headshot. They shot at him. They're all the way in the back. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're straight ahead, out the front on the right side.
Now, lucky for us, the other players shot at the scavs also. So we know where they are, right outside the front of Ollie. So now if we can kill the scavs, get inside and get good positions, we can look for this.
I could push up and just fucking laser him and just kill him. Is it just one scav over there?
Yeah, from
That's
what
all we see. Yeah.
All right, I'm pushing out and left.
He's right over. Right, he's right in front of you in those boxes. It's big. Down.
Good.
Now that we've cleared all the scavs on the front of Ollie, we need to push towards that direction to look for these players. The shots came from outside Ollie, right out the front door. There's a player that we heard looting. Any of that information is going to help a lot in this situation just by finding these guys so we can eliminate. So before we continue, let's just break down exactly what's going on here and where our position is. And we started in the southeast by the Emercom checkpoint. Got a pretty good spawn and was able to get inside Ollie relatively quickly. Upon entering Ollie, we found an enemy player that forced us to go around, stay in the small corner on the eastern side of Ollie until we cleared out the area. Now that we've cleared it, we've entered the larger portion of Ollie, but now we need to clear the rest of this entire area in order to make sure we can take this fight fairly with these players that are just outside.
Moving towards the back of Ollie.
Office door is open. I don't know if that one starts open though.
I think it does.
Careful, they're probably in here somewhere.
By the registers, probably.
So finally, after all this searching, we hear shots again, which means we can push back into Ollie and look for our fight.
Right here. I'm right here.
Guys, so I need somebody to come to me.
Where are you?
By the front, I found a player that's literally kitted out the fucking ass, and I can't loot all the shit.
Now, before we even continue, I just want
I'm gonna
everyone to
take his
learn
backpack,
something
but
here.
there's
If
an
you're
AK and
looting,
an RP.
make sure your entire team's not looting.
Where are you?
Literally prone. You guys are on
Right.
literally on top of me. Yeah. You can take that gun.
Is that you in front of us or something?
Yeah.
Is it an attack too? What kind of backpack is it?
Yeah, it's an attack.
Yeah,
too.
attack too.
Does he have mags?
He's got.
I'm gonna steal 2 of these Gen 3s.
I guess we'll try this RPK.
Oh, there's 2 players in front of us. Yep, straight up there. Yo, get cover.
Out of nowhere, shots break out from just outside of Ollie.
Straight in front of us. They're head close.
I'm in a rough spot. I'm gonna run.
I get stuck in a really bad spot, so I try to reposition.
One's to the left, Brian. He's moving.
Yep.
He's behind that column.
Yeah, he's going like off his. Nade.
I can headshot him dead.
Nade got me.
And just like that, I'm a solo.
Damn, dude, I had the RPK for 5 seconds.
I'm just gonna sit here, not move, wait till they loot and try and kill them. How many were there?
2.
Fuck, dude, they literally fucking...
Now, it becomes pretty clear right away these players are not sure if there's a third. They're kind of moving around looking to see what's going on, but they have no problem running right up to the bodies.
Oh, wish me luck.
And out of nowhere, my worst nightmare. I'm spotted by a scav.
Killed one.
One comes around the corner, and I'm able to take him out with a nice spray. There's still at least one more, but potentially two. I hear the other player run off into the distance, so I use this opportunity to get a good reposition further inside Ollie. Luckily for me, this other player has pulled the scabs.
Killed another.
Just when I think I'm safe, I hear suppressed shots in the back.
No! I just got pistol one-shot by a scav. That was nuts. Dude, I swear to God, he literally just walked around the corner and just fucking doinked me. He 180'd me.